Yes, this is a game by Patriot Programmer. Welcome in. Richard can't win. Let's play this game. The title screen looks amazing. Oh, I'm going to click yes on the timer. Yes. Oh, I like the look of it. Welcome to the like of Richard Bucket, innit? Richard Bucket. I'm just going to check if my stream's still running because I might have broke my stream, but hopefully not. One sec. I will restart this timer because, yeah, I'm just checking. Yep, it's still going. All right. Welcome to the life of Richard Bucket. That sounds like Richard Bucket sounds like from the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory type deal, or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Charlie Bucket, you know. But this is a lizard story narrator. A middle-aged man that works a mundane office job, lives alone, and is generally overlooked. Is this narrator the one that has their claws on the bucket? Gus Pistol is making his routine security patrols. Richard recognized the jingle of keys. Is that that's Lizard Wizard from King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard? Yes, Kim, it is. And I do know that band. It's a great Australian band. Great Australian prog something bad, prog everything band. Richard mostly receives emails or physical reports from the paper shoot. Oh, I like this portrait. It's really fun. Richard, you're a loser. Always down here at your desk. You need to get out more, Gus Pistol says. Oh, cool portraits. Those are really good portraits. And they seem well scaled for, they didn't scale them down or up or anything. It seems like they are the correct scaling. Someone has to process these reports, Richard says. Yeah, someone with the lack of, okay, all right. The fortune. Gus Pistol seems like a real meathead. You know, it takes a strong man to keep this bank safe. Everyone wants what's in the vault. I'm the only one keeping this place from complete chaos. You're welcome. Well, I don't know about that. Be a team player, even if it is. Even if you are the one keeping it together, then don't just go and lord it over people. Polymnia has found a reason to visit Richard in his basement office. Polymnia works in administration on the first floor of the bank. Hi, Richard. I want to drop off the TPS reports. Polymnia Pothos. Thanks, Polymnia. As I've said before, you can just email the reports to me. Also, sorry, this is not, I have to change the title. This is not How to Rescue a Prince. This is Richard Can't Win. And I love that title, by the way. It's pretty hilarious. Reminds me of Beau is Afraid, that type deal. Yeah. Richard, the company's annual dance party's coming up. Are you going? I don't know. I have a lot of work here and at home. I have replant my philodendron plomani. Okay, plomanii. My plants seem to grow up too fast. I hope you go. There'll be a dance comp. I'd love to enter, but I need a partner. Fair enough. Fair enough. Any guy would be lucky to dance with you. Oh, there we go. Richard doing a bit of flirting. I'm sure you'll find someone. See, yeah, pretty realistic flirting. This seems to be the way that I see people flirt, in real life. They're a person gives the invitation for a compliment and the other person's like, yeah, you are correct. Anybody would be lucky to dance with you type deal. And it's just a little bit of, signaling. Polymnia, I'll dance with you. Richard is scared and I'm a great dancer. My running man is insane. Gus is kind of pushing in. Maybe another time. I have to get back to the office. Embarrassment. She clearly was asking you out. You seriously lack courage. Well, Gus Pistol, here's the thing. She probably liked Richard's approach. I'm going to ask her out. Why would you clearly got a signal from her that she doesn't really want you to ask her out. Hey, Polymnia, hold the elevator. Let's talk about that dance comp. Richard sat in his dimly lit basement office among his unfinished spreadsheets. Richard sat still while the words from Gus and others echoed in his thoughts. Oh my gosh. That's pretty great. I'm not a timid analyst. I'll prove it. I'm going to the first floor and we'll ask Polymnia to the party. We'll win that dance comp. Hey, that's a good thing for Richard Bucket. I hope Richard wins. Because, come on. It's a great, Thought I was in Nico 2 for a sec. What's Nico 2? I don't know what that is, actually. Command, remember. No, we'll remove touch UI. We don't need it, I guess. Tick speed. Oh, nice. We have some, save some things. Join the pixel art. It looks charming. I think, yeah, it's quite a funny concept is the idea. It's like, I think it's going to be like a little bit of a dark comedy. Maybe. On your elevator key. So it's not the type of game where you can interact with everything in a room. Nico Nico Duga, Japanese streaming platform where chat is shown across the screen. Oh, right, right. Key level 0. Well, I think we're going to the basement, right, to go meet her. Wait, how do we even make it go? Well, are we in the basement? Oh, she's from administration, right? Okay, it's kind of hard to read that up there, I must say. Doesn't look like 0 to me. It looks a bit weird. I think it's just the nature of the colors. It looks kind of weird. Richard struts out of the elevator with newfound optimism. What is to come? But suddenly freezes. The bank is being robbed. I need help free the hostages and avoid being seen. Oh, crap. Okay. Free the hostages. Thank you. Oh, this is freaky. It suddenly feels like the Matrix. There's a robber staying at the entrance. I need to find another way. Okay. It is kind of weird, though, because shouldn't they not be able to see through? Okay, how do we... Yep, let's go through here. They can't see there, so we free them. Okay, like that. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe not. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, like that. Boom. Here's a screwdriver. It might be useful. Okay. Going through here. Oh, through the vent, probably, right? Yeah. Oh, look. There's a police officer. Gus, there's a robbery happening. Oh, no, sorry. This is the same. This is the same guy from earlier. Gus, there's a robbery happening. The robbers have taken hostages. They need your help. No way, I'm staying here. Someone needs to hold the perimeter while reinforcements arrived. The fish is back? Who's the fish? Hee. Hurry up, guys. When you finish bagging that cash, we'll kill all the witnesses. Thank you. You're my hero. You deserve a pay raise and an office out the basement. Take my level 1 key. Be careful, handsome. Sorry, buddy. You're caught in all out of moves. Now some moves left. Dance moves. Let's see your dance moves. Dance well and you might live to see another day. This is ridiculous and great. Okay, well, that's the beyond expectations thing, isn't it? Ready to dance. Oh my gosh. I'm focusing so hard right now. It's a rhythm game. I'll be fair. It's not really a rhythm game because the things don't happen on the rhythm. It's just a dancing game where things rush across the screen. I love rhythm games. This is not a rhythm game. But it's not moving. Wow, what was that dance called? It's called Improvised Interpretive Dance with a dash desperation at the end. Your footwork, it's hypnotic. I saw my life in your dance. I'm in the wrong profession. Let's get out of here. By the way, I think I did that perfectly. I think I did that 100%. Let's get out of here, gang. You can go, Richard. Let's get back to finding Polymnia. That's great. Oh yeah, cool. That is really funny. Yeah, full completed for sure. Because I think every time it went boing, that was like a correct dance move. And if it goes, then it's probably not, you know. Yeah, we fixed everything. Love the idea of dancing and changing the robber's life. Yeah, there's definitely the comedy. Look at wait, we at Lacertian Investment Equity and Security lies. Remember our ancestors. I thought we couldn't win though, but we clearly won. Okay, I guess we got back up to administration then. We just leave the door open. Key to level 1. This is cool. We just keep going up the different floors and find the story as we go. Hello, is anyone there? I hope there's like autosave or something, because I might die and then hopefully we'll be okay still. I don't know. Why is there blood coming out of that door? Polonia's office empty. Oh no. I like the hover sort of to examine type icon that occurs. I don't have any change. See, look at that. That hover to examine. Pretty cool. I like that a lot. Was that happening in the other maps? If so, if not, oh, please don't hurt me. It's Margaret Borg for Claire, for sure. I won't hurt you. What happened here? Where is Polymnia? It happened so fast. Well, it's kind of rude to ask, where it's like, hey, there's blood on the floor everywhere, and there was a well, I don't know if it's blood actually, might not be, but there's a what's it called? Everyone's deserted. There was a heist downstairs, and Margaret is hiding in a cupboard, and he's like, what happened? Where's the girl that I like? It's like, come on, man, have some clear, sense of compassion. Happened so fast, they took everyone. They looked like regular people until they wore ties and looked like they worked here. Oh no, is there like some sense of like, the body snatchers type deal where aliens look like people, or like, what's it called? It moves. No, it lives. I think they live. They live. They look like you or me. You could be one of them. You won't get me, you monster. Oh, I need to stop her. She knows who took Polymnia. By the way, it should be no apostrophe there. Oh, crap. That sound effect is way too loud. Sorry, fam. Stop doing that. Stop. Okay. You turn it way down. What are you doing? Oh, that's annoying. Then you like push something in front of them so that they'll trip over? What happens? What do I need to do? I can't run. Okay. Oh, come on. How do I get them? Anything I can interact with? Maybe the vending machine? Oh yeah, the vending machine. Oh, yep. Got it. Circle on your pathway. Exactly, Ram. Yeah, perfect. Nowhere to go. I won't hurt you. That's awesome. Thank you, Kimia. I won't hurt you. Please tell me you took everyone. The lizard people. The lizard people are secretly running everything. Oh, and the narrator was a lizard. Right. They're watching us right now from the security of the cameras. They took everyone to human resources, which shouldn't have an A in there. It's too late for them. When need to get out of here now. It should be we need to get out of here now. I can't abandon anyone. I'm going to find Polymnia and save everyone. One of them dropped their key. It's an elevator key to access human resources at level 2. No one ever returns from human resources. So it should be no one returns from human resources without the A. Okay, do we go upstairs then? Wait, where did she go? She went into the elevator, but... Okay. Go human resources. That was a fun puzzle, though. The restroom door is locked. They locked their restroom in HR. Terrible people. Door is locked. I have to do the receptionist to get in. Ticket number 794. Created. Okay. Take a number. Wait your turn. Every human contains vital nutrients. Okay. Bed terrariums. Lost history of lizard overlords. 794. We do have to wait a long time. This reminds me of Cart Life. There's a similar thing there where you take like a permit thing and you have to wait a long time to get in, you know. Oh, there's a lizard there. Lizard taking a shower. Why didn't they close the door though? I found a delicious snack. Oh, just game over? Continue? Yeah, sure. I mean, wait, you you mean we couldn't run away or anything like that? Okay. 794. What makes the restroom unlocked? Okay. Oh, that because that person went in. Oh, that person became a lizard. I see how it is. Great, a plunger. Is that you, Leonard? I've been shedding a lot today. Leonard, will you hand that bottle of chlorhexidine? Where's the bottle of chlorhexidine? Where's that? Oh, I can't handle the bottle. You're not Leonard. Ready to fight for your life? Press spacebar, enter when the plunger's in the green area. Yeah. Hey, press Z, by the way. What a cheap shot. You'll pay for that. Oh, you missed, loser. Yay. Lucky hit. That won't happen again. Oh, crap. One more hit and dinner. Yay, but I'm not. Wish they could go on for longer. I like that minigame. I'm not feeling so well. Better not touch him. I need to get out of here before he wakes up. Shed skin, gross, but this could do the trick to get me into human resources. Let's see if it fits. Why? Why would this get me in? Larry, you shouldn't be in reception without your human mask. Oh, so everyone here is lizard. I should hurry. Larry could wake up soon. I have to hurry? Okay. So let's make our way through this place. Left? Okay. Wait, why are we freeing these people? I don't think they're getting out of here. Ooh, gross. Okay. You can see we have to get around them. Bro, something's off with you. You sure you're in the right place? Let's see if you can answer 3 questions every lizard should know. Approximately how many different species of lizards exist worldwide? I'm gonna Google this, because why not? How many species of lizards worldwide? 7,000. Some lizards like geckos use specialized adhesive pads on their feet to attach to surfaces. Lizard pads. What are they called? Name. Toe pads or digital pads, apparently. What are itai? They're the hairs, apparently. What are the sign-in? Oh, that's a type of manga. Suction cups. Lizard. It sounds like Sitai other thing. Were the pyramids built by a secret lizard society? Of course. You're good in my book later, bro. It's quite funny. Wait, can we come in here? Bro. Bro, watch it. I'm jumping rope here. Bro. They're all just bros. Bro, are you related to Larry? Jail cell keys. Nice, nice. Ah, that's why we want to be in here. Bro, we're lizards, bro. We're lizards, bro. Combination lock. Oh, I don't know what the combination is. Where do I find the combination? Oh, jail cell key, but where do we find the combo? Is it on this computer or something? Something here I haven't interacted with properly? Oh, that red part went over me. I should be dead. I think. Maybe I haven't interacted with everything I should in here. Can't get in there. What do I do combination wise? What? I do not know. Oh wait, what are these things down here? Nope, nothing. I got a jail key, but who do I let out of jail? Way. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I go out of this room? Maybe that's what I need to do? I should leave. No, I can't. Chicken out. Time is running out fast. Well, what do we mean by this? Oh, it's just a mini game. Okay, I thought it was like I need to know some kind of lock or something. Oh, that shouldn't have got me in, to be honest. It didn't complete the puzzle, but oh well. Just opening closets for the sake of it. Let's see what's in here. Thank you. Where's Polymnia? Have you seen her? They took her upstairs to the CEO's office. Here's a key to the 4th floor. Awesome. All right. That was good enough. Making our way upstairs. Don't need this lizard skin anymore. Good, good. Okay, let's go to level 4. Yeah, it's hard to even read that as 2. Oh, wait. We don't even have to go to operations? Okay, so we go right straight up to level 4. Oh, wait. I didn't go to the right floor. My bad. Now the boss knows I'm coming for him. I can beat him. I can get the girl. But what if I'm not good enough? What if Polymnia doesn't care about me? What if she's one of them who will just laugh at me trying to save her? I wonder if the jam was, you know, the jam's deadlines forced... sorry, the timer's still going. Forced the developer to skip on level 3. No, stop thinking like that. You can do this. You can win the day, be successful. Can should be lowercase. Successful should have 2 C's. Most importantly, get the girl. Oh, yeah, ran out of time. Oh, no. Oh, man. Because the thing is, it was posing itself so well to be like a banger through and through. It is quite a banger. If only it was finished. Yeah. I feel like if it had a great ending, I would have given it a great... I'm still going to give it a good score. But I feel like if it had a great ending... that's a bit of a shame. Because a great ending would have wrapped this whole theme up well. It would have wrapped the arcs up well. And it actually depends on how well the ending is handled. I trust the developers, you know, writing to be able to write a good ending with that jerk guy and then also the girl and making it all feel worthwhile. But yeah, without having finished, that's sad because I have to... It does definitely fall short of its full potential due to not being able to be fully sort of finished. That is quite sad. That's quite sad. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. I love what I played. Anyway, let me do my overall thoughts. Yeah. That feeling, right? That feeling when, because it's like, oh, it's so good up to a point, you know? But at some point we have to be like, hey, it's sad, it is sad, boo-hoo. Alrighty, so, let me start with the good things. Funny, very good concept, great art. I mean, lizard people, lizard skin, lizard narrator, funny. Rich, it's just words, but they're meaning something, I guess. Well programmed, polished. A bit weird in the sense of like certain mini games, but like all the mini games are well programmed and they differ in terms of how like good and complete they are. Like this one was fun. It was a lot of fun because it's like I like this concept. I think one of the strongest things is the concept where it's like Richard can't win. Your corporation is full of lizards. There actually have been a surprising amount of like corporation based games and it's like, oh, you're part of a dusty corporation that doesn't treat you well type deal. Yeah, this was good all round. The only thing, it needs that ending to bring home all of it, to like have a catharsis, to bring it to like top tier. Mouse I love Mouse Mouse is a great game in my opinion. I think everyone should give Mouse a go. Very unique game, very interesting. It's like the pinnacle of like what I see as like experimental type games in RPG Maker. Games like Mouth. I mean, you met Nikki, of course, and all these other games that are experimental, but like, yeah, fantastic. But yeah, Richard can't win. My overall thoughts is it's very good what it has. It would just be better if it were finished. That's basically it. There are small things like typos in there, and some of it seems a little like it's a hard tone to nail because some of it's like literally lizard people. And one of my favorites parts is when you like dance for them, but you can't do like a rhythm game in RPG Maker, so it's just like, you know, hey, you just press the buttons in the right order, and lots of these little mini games. But I feel like it was just kind of riffing on an idea, but not really capitalizing fully on the idea. And I feel like the capitalization of the idea would be in the finale, when it's like, actually, I can do this, and then you prove that Richard can win, you know. I didn't really get a sense that Richard couldn't win throughout the game. I felt like sense that Richard was actually consistently winning. And the only time he couldn't win was when he didn't try at the very beginning. But throughout, he was like saving and doing all this awesome stuff. Like he can. Almost thought it was going to be like a comedy where it's like Richard keeps failing over and over and over again throughout the game, due to his own patheticness. But it wasn't quite that. He was a hero throughout, and he was doing good things. So. Anyway, I'll judge it category by category. He keeps falling to get a massive win at the end. No, actually, I don't think that though, Steel. I think he keeps winning throughout. He saved people. He got into the, he successfully saved people from the thing. I think he's actually winning throughout. So that's the only reason I think it's the name is a bit strange. Yeah, like for example, if he keeps failing, it'd be like, oh, he keeps failing, and the hostages get shot, and then he's like, oh, dang it, and then he trips over, like someone comes to save them, and then maybe Richard is the reason why they die. You know, that would be if Richard can't win because, or if he does these things and he doesn't get recognized for it, and then he himself gets hurt, and everyone says, why did you even try? You know, that'll be my idea of like Richard can't win, when it's like one awful thing after another. But hey, maybe it's Richard can't win before the events of this story, and then all of a sudden he decides to win. Anyway, pretty cool idea. Now I'm going to judge by the 5 categories I have here: theme, gameplay, engagement, presentation, and polish. The animation for the title doesn't happen while I'm alt-tabbed out, so I'm sorry for that. But yes, let me theme beyond expectations. Yes, very beyond expectations. Richard's aim in the story is to deliver beyond what is expected of him. People expect him to fail. Well, at least one person expects him to fail. The jock security guard. It would be funny if everyone expected him to fail. E.g., people he met while traversing the building would be like, oh, Richard, it's you, or something like that. Like everyone hates him. But but the story isn't about that, I think. I think it's an upbeat story about Richard finally deciding he's worth winning. He has always been worth it, I guess. So it's less a black comedy and more just an uplifting adventure. Yeah, I think that's what it is. All right. Well, but anyway, that was about I'll put that stuff in the engagement thing because that was more about the story. But yeah, theme, very beyond expectations. The lizard skin thing is unexpected. The flavor of the minigames and the dance sequence is unexpected. The whole thing is quite unexpected. I think this is one of the better entries, one of the better thematically aligned entries. This whole concept is about expectations and trying to go beyond them. Well, maybe not the whole thing, but much of the concept. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, much of the concept about or things that happen very unexpectedly. Here we go. Alrighty, gameplay. Very decent. Cool, well implemented puzzles. They all worked fairly well. And they had good, intentional, conveyed design. Yeah, I think that's generally true. Engagement. Funny story. Wait, funny story. Lizard people disguising as regular people. Richard who can't get a break. Finally deciding he wants the girl. And that he should try. I think that's a good central concept. He has to try. Yeah. So, going up the ladder until you get to the top. What I'll say is, probably the engagement thing. I'll say it's, but sadly held back by a lack of an ending. To push all these things home. Probably the game's biggest flaw. The game's biggest flaw, in my opinion, yeah, is that it's unfinished. Here we go. Presentation. Quite cute. Oh, wait. More than quite cute. Very well polished. Tongue-in-cheek. Funny with a great original style. Very cute. Polish. Only minor typos and I can't remember if there was another for polish. Anyway, it's the end of Richard Can't Win. Thank you so much for making it. It's clearly one of the best entries in the jam, in my opinion. To be cream of the crop. Sadly, the solution is simple. Just need to be finished. It's just the simple fact. Not finished. And the ending for a story like this, such a story-based game as this, matters a lot. Yeah, and if it was finished, it would just really nail home all those themes. But sadly, what's there is good. Keep making games, you're awesome. Just as it is, it's just really good. Really good. Cheers.